Alright guys, Filibuster here. Got another Battle Cup Grand Finals here, Tier 6, with we've got on the Dire, let's see, is there a way to see this? We're in the Radiant, we've got a team name that I can't see at all, who I actually have muted. It's pretty interesting. By the way, I'm in this game. Definitely not going to be unbiased, but it doesn't matter. We've got Dire, anyways. So we've got Dire, Albion online players, Radiant, some stupid fucking Spanish name that no one cares about. We got Uwa on Wraith King, Pyro P up on his patented Swedish Sand King. We've got Filibuster on the Disruptor. We've got an early go on Darkseer here. GG Branch. And Filibuster's definitely regretting not getting his fucking Thunderstrike. That's for sure. Radiant, meanwhile, we have circling around on Exodia, the retarded one, who's also known as Dave, playing Benno. He's got a 3-man Gale and on the run for it. Does he actually get out of this? I forget if he doesn't end up dying here. Clockwork coming around on him, doesn't matter because he doesn't have battery set up for 15. But he's taking some significant harass damage. And the last on Dire is Sonic the Hedgehog on the Puck. We've got a Shadow Fiend on Radiant, Clockwork, Pugna, Silencer, and a Darkseer. And they're putting Darkseer solo safe lane against the Venomancer. Shadow Fiend Puck is a pretty common lane, and so we already have some action up top. Going on Wraith King. Got a circle preventing more movement and a stun from the Sand King, but there's a lot of damage and a lot of consumables. Wraith King is 3 tangos and enchanted mango. See, that's pretty greedy there. I think you gotta wait on the Quelling Blade and get it from the side shop. Just go with the Stout Shield and get more health regen. Although we didn't think we were going to be against a tri-lane, even though we were going to be against a Darkseer. So, I don't know. I probably would have gotten a salve knowing I was going to be against a Darkseer. So we've got a farming Silencer here with a support Pugna and Clockwork. Not sure about that. Doesn't seem like a very strong support combo. Let's see if we can. Probably want last hits and denies up. Can I want to get rid of this. There we go. They're just really trying to go on Disruptor. I see him go like that. I figure he's over there. Eating this pathway through. Try to harass him a bit. As you can see, it's 5-2 for the Silencer, 4-0 for the Wraith King. So Silencer's doing a little bit better. We're gonna just hero chase. Going on the Silencer. We get the Silencer first. Even though it's split, go for the Pugna Ward. Yeah, this is stupid. I think I just had to free camera it. So Silencer rotated. Or not rotated, but TP'd back up. Ah, the Jukes are nasty. He's still chasing me. Okay, so let's check our other lanes. We've got mid, Shadow Fiend, 13-5, Puck 10-6. Get the Puck with 2 Wraith Bands, or 2 Null Talismans going into the fucking, what do you call it? Oh my god. Brain fart. Veil of Discord. Oh, Puck going aggressive on the Shadow Fiend. Both level 4. Shadow Fiend has level 2 race. Oh, he's dead. Well played by the Puck. Well played. Sonic with his patented aggressive Puck play. They're chasing top under tower. Wraith King has a shared tango 20 seconds on cooldown. Pyro P with the clutch salve delivery though. We got Filibuster here going for the bounty runes. Suspecting that he's being chased. Look at that. They start up the battery assault and just try to run in for the Wraith King. I'm not sure about that. Let's check on bottom. We've got Venomancer with 17-0 and Darkseer with 17-2. Relatively even. Got a Ring of Aquila and Treads in the quick buy. Wonder if you wouldn't get at this point get a Ring of Health for like the eventual Force Staff that I imagine the Venom's going here. I forget what it was. Wraith King still farming away. Respectable 10-0. It's not been the easiest lane, but he's definitely fallen behind. Let's take a look at the net worth and XP. Generally the same. Oh, going for a glimpse on the Pugna. Stun for double stun from the Sand King. Follow up stun from the Wraith King. Clockwork. Bringing in the. Oh, will he get away? No, he won't. Oh, and the fucking Sand King stun misses. Goes through 2. +2 for Silencer. He's now affected by 4 stolen intelligence. So that's not looking good. Let's turn this music down just a little bit. A little too hard. There we go. Alright, we got Sonic ahead at 32-8 here doing work, getting a nothing rune. He has vision, I don't know what the hell he is. Oh, he went there before the 6 minute. So he's just banking on it. He will get his double damage rune bottom though. Darkseer's still farming away. Venom's still farming away. I wonder if you wouldn't even get mandates. More action top. We've got a Silencer down, a Sand King down. We've got Pugna still attacking Wraith King inside the cogs. Disruptor's the fuck out of there. Dire has vision up here. So they're definitely putting an emphasis on securing the safe lane, trying to get Wraith King. They haven't left to go mid at all. Thankfully the Puck's been holding his own. Right now, Davi's just relying on his superior juking ability. This Darkseer definitely could have gone after him with what he had and killed him. If he paid any attention to his mana, so I just had enough for a Gale with the mango. But value Shrine, afraid to hear from the Venomancer. Ooh, mid. Clockwork's going on. Or no, we got a Sand King and a Puck going on a Clockwork, countering the gank. So that was pretty clutch. Back up top, we've got Silencer farming away still with 28-7. And Wraith King still at 16-0. We've got Filibuster getting a salve, getting ready to fight. We've got Pyro P on the Sand King back up here ready to fight. Ward's down. Radiant is also ready to fight. Oh, look at how close. Oh, he sees the Pugna now. He wants him. In comes Clockwork. Oh, abandon ship. Dire evacuates. Pugna's getting hit over here. Pugna's all alone now. Sand King stuns back on Pugna. Clockwork's with him. And Disruptor puts up a circle to stop the advance. Silencer's just going on the Wraith King. The Wraith King is just... This is such a tilting way. Oh, Puck's in from behind. We've got Clockwork He's got Illusion Rune on the Clockwork. Battery Assault won't do much. Clockwork mixes with the Cogs. Puck doesn't get hit by the Cogs. Oh, what a player. Jaunts forward. Silence is not even needed. Silencer goes down again. That's their tri-lane carry. Wraith King still has a very insignificant amount of farm though. One Vampire Glow, one Mortal Strike, one Wraith Fire Blast. I think you need that. A lot of people will go second in Vampire Core, but I think you need the stun in order to compete in the tri-lane. Down bottom, Darkseer making a play on the Veno. Oh, and he almost makes it out. That was close. It was very close. Very, very close. Get the puck here in mid. Still at the... Okay, so we've got quite a substantial lead, 14 creeps. Or could we go to net worth now? I like sitting on net worth regardless. Puck's still up by 800, and that's not because of any towers, so I don't know. Is that bounty runes or what? We've got a bottle refill coming up here from the Sand King. Pro teamwork, pro teamwork. We've got the silencer with the treads, no talisman wand. We've got Dire Vision here. Radiant does not have a ward down. They do have wards in inventory. Oh, they do have a ward down here. So, we'll see if that gets dewarded at all. Puck has the Veil. Dire just put wards down bottom as well. So there's Vision. Both getting into the both lanes or behind both lanes. Puck wants to go bottom and try to catch this Darkseer. Now Darkseer can feel it coming because they don't even see it. Pyro P sitting here, they're just waiting. Man, he's such a just ninja. Look at this. Look at this. What a fucking player. We got Venomancer, doesn't hit with the Gale, but Pyro P with the block. Sonic Hedgehog with the kill. Perfectly executed gank. Meanwhile, though, Shadow Fiend takes mid. Disruptor's still level 4, just looking for any sort of just respite from his low level hell that he's in. Good God. Painful. Level 5. There we go, nice. And there should be a book, yep, book being purchased. We've got Silencers still up here on the Wraith King. This is just not good for the Wraith King. Yep, he's getting dove now. Big TP in from Puck though. Big turn, big turn. Puck with the fucking jaunt into the ulti. Wraith King taking the ulti, but that works because he's got reincarnation. Slow's going to be applied. And there we go. Ooh, these game sounds are just slightly too loud. Shit's hurting my ears. Alright, we've got Disruptor looking to make some plays. Hiding in the woods. Looking for level 6. He's so close to level 6. Pyro P trying to get to his Blink Dagger, still a long way off. We've got the Veno sitting here, so we've got relatively even net worth. Starting to tilt towards the Dire a bit, getting a little more efficient across the map. We've got Shadow Fiend, still a growing threat mid. Highest net worth on Radiant, going for Shadow Blade. Silencer's getting closer to a Force Staff, but we'll see how far he gets there. Still pretty vulnerable up there. I'm not sure if I would classify this as a win for Dire. I think if Darkseer was able to do more against the Veno, then maybe it would have been a better lane setup, but I think they're gonna need, and they're asking too much from Darkseer in this lane setup with the Silencer not getting what he can. Pugna's just Garbo support. Dropping a ward down here, so they're still contesting, although it looks like Dire saw that with a ward right here. So we'll see if it gets dewarded. Raindrops on the Sand King looking to fight. We've got Disruptor on the way up. Looking to help out Wraith King as well. Neither support really, like, going mid once, but other than that, not really leaving top. Ooh, big ward, fed, 40 gold. It's good, 40 gold. Oh, and a failed glimpse into a circle. Too greedy. Sand King is in though, ready to fight. So there's a Clockwork. Clockwork hooks in on the Wraith King. Oh, and that is a bad hook by the Clockwork. Well, Shadow Fiend is up here. Shadow Fiend gets the Disruptor immediately. Wraith King gets taken down immediately as well. Everyone is still relatively healthy on the Radiant. Puck comes up for a bounty and says, I'm the fuck out of here. Going back for haste mid. Dire does have good vision. Must have just missed the guy placing the ward here. Venom just farming away, playing essentially a brood mother right now. Just telling people not to come into his lane. He's just gonna sit here and push. Setting up wards everywhere. It's exactly what Dire need him to be doing right now. Got Sand King rotating bot. I don't believe this ward saw him at all. We've got Darkseer farming in the jungle. Got Venom farming in the lane and pushing. We've got Puck on the prowl for a kill. Oh, they're going on the Puck in the mid. Puck is instantly killed. Decimation. So Puck's really carrying some weight here. We're gonna just keep early. Pops the haste rune. Down bottom we have a Darkseer killing a Venomancer. And then the Clockwork killing the Sand King. And both getting out low. Brutal. Brutal. Puck's still on the prowl for more kills. He does that damage with the ulti. He wants to kill. He'll turn around though. Glimpse on the Pugna back to the base. Oh, but in comes yep. Just placed him. Shadow Fiend comes in with some good damage in the Shadow Blade. So Shadow Fiend's starting to get bigger. Darkseer's starting to get bigger. Right now, Dire just has Puck. Yeah, just Puck and Venomancer. Wraith King's still playing catch up. Only 400 behind the Silencer now, but Wraith King I think needs a little bit more farm. Opts to go for the Midas. Not sure. I mean, you almost have to on the Wraith King just because your level 18 is only 40 seconds. And that is just massive when it comes to mid and late game fights. So look at all this vision we got here. We got Dire Ward, Radiant Ward, Pugda being a nuisance. Oh my god. Got another Dire Ward, Sentries here. So basically Dire says they want to get Radiant out of their jungle with these two Sentry Wards here. Because that opens up this entire jungle right here. And kind of even this camp as well. The only one's not safe is this one. But with this ward, it becomes safe as well. So jungle is essentially safe right now. Bottom, we got the Veno defending a full HP tier 1 tower. Just sitting here getting all this farms. This is what you need to do on a Veno. Just sit there and get that farm. We've got Shadow Fiend farming Dire jungle, scaring the shit out of a Disruptor here. Re-engaging. Oh, big turnaround from Dire. Big turnaround from Dire. Oh, but the Disruptor goes down anyways to the death of the Shadow Fiend. Regardless, big kill, big trades right there. Pugna support, warding in jungle, going back quite a bit. See if Dire can punish him for it. Gets their bounty on the way out. Throws the ward down. And it looks like Dire will just get the ward and go back. So I'm not even sure you need to give that gold to him. Small consolation prize. Clockwork being a fucking scrub, not having shit, dude. What a lame build. Tranquil boots into a straight blade mail. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Tranquil boots on Clockwork. Entire point is to be like in the middle of creeps at all times. I feel like Tranquil boots is worth it. Go bottle at that point. Probably get more healing out of it as well. Regardless, we got Venom here still working on his scepter. Shadow Fiend building a force staff. I guess he does need to kite a bit, doesn't he? We've got a puck with a blink now. This is a big item going Yules. Let's see if Puck wants to make some plays with this. Dire might just want to hang back a bit. I believe they need a force, or they need a blink dagger on the Sand King as soon as possible. But they're probably going to need one more fight to make it happen. Oh, we got Clockwork cooking in on the Venom. Not sure that's the gang target they want. We've got a Sand King TPing in. Clockwork with the cogs. Sand King going in. Darkseer with the vacuum, but it doesn't burn them. And we've got a Darkseer being ultied in the hate from Filibuster on the Disruptor. Worthy kill though, worthy kill. The Darkseer was their solo laner. So, two pretty big kills for Dire right now. Turning a 4,000 XP disadvantage and about a 2,000 gold disadvantage around in a matter of minutes. We still have the Wraith King catching up now. Still 200 behind the Silencer, trying to change that. We've got Puck almost at the Yules. Be pretty unkillable at that point. Dire grouping together for a value shrine. Disruptor, poor. Still no mana boots, 21 minutes in. No wards, no sentries at the moment either. Saving up for those mana boots that are so essential. Got a Clockwork hook in on the Wraith King. We got a glimpse back on the Disruptor, no wall. Silence going. Global silence down. We've got Shadow Fiend in on the Disruptor. Disruptor being chased out. Disruptor juking around. Disruptor running back into the guy. Wraith King going in on. Wraith King slows ulti. We got a big ulti from the Pyro P and Sand King. Got a Venom ulti coming in here. Oh, we've got a Wraith King ulti. Or no, a Shadow Fiend ulti. And Radiant is just tearing up Dire. Or no, Dire comes back. Yep, Wraith King gets taken down. So what a crazy fight. Venom's still standing on Dire as the only one, and we've got Darkseer, Pugna, and the Shadow Fiend. Crazy fight. A lot of gold. Can I? What's that? Maybe I missed the fight recap. Apparently, I guess I missed the fight recap. Oh, here we go. Show fight recap. So 1,200 gold and a 4,200 XP swing for, or gain for the Radiant. Farming Ancients here. Team game. We've got level 18 on the Venomancer. Highest level in the game. Darkseer, Shadow Fiend both at 17, Puck at 16. So that level 3 ulti, where are we at here? Does he have a Scepter? Yeah, that level 3 ulti with Scepter does 110 damage a second for 16 seconds. Good luck with that. So much damage. See, we're gonna have Dire continue to push out the lanes. We've got mana boots on our Disruptor now, getting a little gold for some wards. We've got Pipe up on Darkseer. And Wraith King has Blink now, so a lot of Wraith Kings would go for like Deso, like it looks like he's doing now, or SNY, or Armlet, some sort of damage item. But what Who was saying here is I want to be on top of the Silencer, I want to be on top of the Shadow Fiend, I want to be on top of the Pugna, just beating on him. Just blink, stun, beat on him. Another source of initiation, which is so good. Is the Sentry down? Sentry down from Radiant then. Dire has no idea the Shadow Fiend was there. Clockwork Hook, where are we at here? Clockwork Hook in, Disruptor glimpsed him back, and Disruptor's out of the cogs. And Dire will retreat. Texture chasing, wards will be spotted. It's so hard against Venomancer chasing like that. We've got Sand King 600 gold from the Blink Dagger. Puck has Yules. Not sure what he wants to go next. Maybe Shiva's would be nice. Although Shiva's not too crazy. I wouldn't mind going straight into like a sheep or something. Maybe even get like a Dagon. Dagon's pretty crazy, although Dagon against a... I don't know. Yeah. Or maybe he wants something to get out of the puck, so he'll go like Lotus Orb or a could even go BKB, but I think maybe Lotus Orb on puck's probably a better play. Oh, they're spotted. Oh, it's a trap. Dire baits him up. Silencer ulti down though. Clockwork can't go anywhere. Clockwork hooks back through. Gets Disruptor. Takes Disruptor down. Wraith King going down. Wraith King has the ulti though. In comes Puck. 5 people on the high ground. Dire does not want to go into the high ground at all. They're just poking around, poking and prodding. And they are smarter players than that. That was good. Good holding off. That would have been death if they would have gone uphill into that. I'm going to turn these down just a little bit more. Radiant is shifting at bottom now. Shadow Fiend getting his BKB, a wise choice. Pugna going the Atos. It's a very good item. We've got the Atos on, so we're going to have 2 Atoses. Atai. Atoi, maybe? And this tower's just taking a beating. Dire can't do much about it, just staying for the deny. Barely misses it. That was a nice attempt. And we've got the D ward, but there is no ward up there, and the ward is instead down here. This is a great ward. You check for that a little more often. Especially because I'll put my sentry right here a lot of the time so I can see this ward and this ward up here. Oh, big smoke from the Dire. Ready to make a play. Gonna let the Sand King lead, it looks like. Wraparound gank is the name of the game. Is by a Radiant Shrine. Getting stunned and just decimation. Instant death from the Shadow Fiend. Huge kill. Perfect pickup for the smoke. Exactly what Dire wanted to happen there. Sonic once more on the puck. He's ready for it. He's going aggressively on the Clockwork. Clockwork has the Blade Mail though. Sonic with the DD backs off a little bit. Just poke and let him know he can. Oh! The combo plays. The vacuum dodges the hook. Oh, and he goes all the way back to the Wraith King. Wraith King makes him pay for it. We got Venomancer with no mana taken down. Pyro P with the ulti coming in. Double stun. Oh, we got the double stun from the Wraith King coming in as well. Sonic, Puck going through. Just getting out. We've got a glimpse. Didn't do much. Wraith King fighting still has ulti. This is big. Puck with the ulti holding him in place. We've got a orb up, and he's to safety. All of the Radiant are dead. Wraith King's still here, and Filibuster with they're all dead. Very descriptive chat wheel function from Filibuster. We've got Puck pushing. Probably should have had Wraith King pushing as well. Still had the reincarnation. Clockwork TPing in, still wants blood. Does not find the puck. Probably can't kill the puck anyways. Oh. No, definitely not with level 4. Yeah. I guess the only way he's killing puck there is if he has level 4 flare and level 4 cogs. but that would be a stupid build. But the amount of levels that he has, it's probably good he didn't have it. We've got a Dire Ward at the bottom jungle, and we've got a Radiant Ward still up here. So the bottom half of the map is kind of locked down, and we've got a Dire Ward seeing entry into their own jungle here. Probably a bit wasted. Maybe could have been out a little bit more, especially with that smoke play. Although they got back right after the smoke. Perhaps up here would have been nice. Although Disruptor puts one right here, which serves essentially the same function. A little bit hard to de-ward over here. Maybe got... So we do have Sand King Blink Dagger. That was shown last fight, I believe. We've got another smoke coming up for Radiant. We've got 4 sentries and Observer. So they just want to smoke right now. Sentry down just to make sure. Don't want to ruin, you know, no need to risk it basically. Like you could get yourself really fucked hard by screwing up this smoke play right here. And Dire decides to go for Roshan instead. It's okay. It's not crazy. Meanwhile, we've got a Venomancer. Oh, dodging the hook. But the rest of Radiant is down here. Will they go on the Venomancer? Looks like it. Oh, this is one dead Dave. Oh, he gets out, almost scales in, but that won't be enough for the 5-man gank pipe even used, just in case he got his ult off. Preemptive pipe. So I think Dire's, you know, they're not too upset about that. They get rush out of all that, and then you've got Radiant pushing bottom, tier 2. Guess they have to give up the tier 2. Probably not the best trade. So it does show us the gold advantage up here. So Radiant now with the 3k gold lead, is that what that's saying? Yeah, it is. 3k gold lead, even on XP. So Dire needs to make some plays happen. Wraith King has recovered. He's 12.5 in 3rd place with Shadow Fiend 13.9. Just minuscule amounts of gold difference. Silencer is tank as shit. 2,500 health with a Hurricane Pike and a Rod of Athos. That's just crazy. Puck going into the jungle looking for kills. Darkseer farming dangerously. Not sure Puck can, well, definitely sure Puck can't kill him, but not sure Puck can hold him long enough for Dire to get here. Dire coming into the Radiant jungle. They have a ward seeing this Darkseer, so they know they want him. You can see them all swarming like sharks. Puck goes in. Gotta hold him there. Heals him up. We got the Wraith King using that blink. Silencer ulti coming in. Oh, we've got Disruptor getting caught in the cogs. Getting his ulti off there at the end, but then dying. Wraith King being burned on the way out. And Pyro P with the Sand King stun coming in. We've got a Wraith King reincarnation. We've got a Shadow Fiend moving in invisible. And the Wraith King blinks out. What a player. What a player. Pyro P almost getting caught, but blinking right before the curse gets on him. Puck out. Venomancer with the Gale. They want to turn. They're not sure if they want to turn. They've got to... Oh, they do want to turn. The Wraith King goes in. Pyro P with the double stun. We've got the ulti, Veno ulti on 2. We've got the Puck going down, but he's got the Aegis. We've got Pugna coming up. Puck's disappeared. We've got Wraith King coming back in, but then being pushed back out, and he blinks because he's been decrepified. The only 2 alive are the Pugna and the Shadow Fiend. They're just getting kited, outplayed. Pyro getting blown up. Sonic with the Dagon. He does go with the Dagon, killing the Shadow Fiend. They're all dead. Wow, says Filibuster. Wraith King's back full health, full mana. Veno's pushing up. Oh, Puck, look at him go. Still alive. 4 alive for 4 alive for Dire. Pyro P, the only one dead. It was a worthy sacrifice. That double stun that he got really kept him in place. And just all around beautiful, beautiful kiting from the Dire. Just got a couple of creeps hits tanked from the Puck there. And it looks like Dire will back off. See if they get some wards up in the jungle. Yep, we got one locking him in the bottom lane. This is such a good ward because you can put one there and then you can put one right, like, you know, right back here, and or up here, or somewhere around in here, and it really just locks out Radiant from the jungle. And by having it over here, they have to specifically deward it because it won't be dewarded like right there. Yep, see, they just went for a sentry there, got this sentry, but no ward. Oh no, where could it be? He pushes out, I bet he thinks it's down here. Yep, no ward. Where could it be? He knows it's back here because of how aggressive we were playing, but he's not sure. So they love this ward. This is, I need to start dewarding that a little bit more. That's a very good ward to have for Radiant. It's off the beaten path. Won't get dewarded along with this guy unless you put it over here, which I generally try to put him down here to catch anything down here. Okay, what do we got here? We got a beginnings of a Force Staff on the Sand King. We've got dog shit farm on a 2600 net worth disruptor. So that's happening. Jesus. Sentry finds nothing. We've got Puck with a level 5 dagger. Oh, that's just painful. Making Venno his bitch. Yulesing out of it. The preemptive disruptor ulti with a glimpse. Not very useful. Doesn't matter. Pyro P with the Sinkings in to clean up the mess. And Dire's pushing mid, just like that. We've got the retarded one up top with a TP. We'll see if he realizes it. Just playing his weird mother game. This is exactly what Dire needs him to do. And there's another tier 2 tower down. And then a ward here. So there's vision. I mean, it's just vision everywhere. Taking the tier 3. Big vacuum wall, big vacuum wall. Oh, Shadow Fiend blowing him up. We've got a reincarnation. Can't blink out, so Raking will have to fight his way out, and Raking's dead. Sonic maybe wants to go in, maybe doesn't. Darkseer got past the wall. The other team won't. Big blink, or big TP. Vacuum, not off cooldown, no mana either. Still chasing though, wants the puck. Will he get the puck? Definitely won't get the puck. Puck's out of there. Puck does the shrine. Doesn't even tell poor Sand King with half mana that he's doing the shrine. Got Venomancer just casually pushing a tier 2. And Dire gets a tier 2. Clock wants to go on the Venomancer. Oh, big refractions from the Lotus Orb. Big refractions. Where's the ulti? No ulti from the Venomancer. Doesn't want to ulti. Could actually ulti and Gale. Doesn't get his Gale off. The Gale would have probably killed the... Clockwork. Clock still might actually die. Clock's definitely going to die here. So much damage from this Poison Nova. Oh, he's so close to the shrine. Oh, that's so sad, man. What an annoying fucking hero Venomancer with farm is. That is just, I hope we don't see a bunch of that at TI. I think we will. And then we've got the Dire Ward here. So Dire Ward, Dire Vision on all 3 lanes. Radiant's pretty much stuck in their base at this point. We've got a 4k net worth lead and a 5k XP lead for the Dire. Still not a lot. That's not a crazy amount at all. Very easily throw it. Got Shadow Fiend. Looks like wanting to set something up. Oh, look at this. Because it's seen by the observer. And now he knows he's hit by a sentry. Now he knows. Deward that, but they think the ward's over there. The sword stays safe. So the vision advantage still being maintained by the Dire. And they ping up here thinking that it's up there. That's not. So Radiant still just not leaving their base. There's a lot of farm going on. We've got 3 of the top 4 net worth all on the Dire. We've got Sand King with his completed Force Staff now. Not sure what other item he'll go now. And we've got a cloak on the disruptors. So getting a little farm there, huh? Got a little farm. Got a little cloak and sentry ward, a couple smokes. Got a couple more sentry wards. Fuck getting the shadow amulet. playing his role. Puck with the Dagon 5 still going Ethereal Blade. This Puck is crushing it in net worth. Dude's pretty crazy. Got the Venomancer. Still gonna farm, has a Lotus Orb. 4 staff, we saw that last time. Not sure what other item he's gonna get. Looks like Dyer's just waiting for Roshan. Gotta get another Aegis out. Dewarding real quick. Radiant's staying together as well. So a bunch of wards up on the map. They're just missing each other. Radiant has vision, but it's all just right outside their base. They're still not doing much. I guess they put vision out here as well, so their jungle's on pretty lockdown. We've got Roche up now. Clockwork knows. Do they continue doing it? Nope. They decide that there's better use of their time than throwing a game in a Roche fight. However, an Observer Ward is dropped so that they can fight over Roche. So, got a Llama Courier. Radiant wants to set up a smoke. There's a lot of drawing on both sides. Oh my god, they're not all dead though. Oh my god, it's GG. How do they even know? Jesus, we got a Radiant Smoke coming up by Roche. We got a rocket coming out. It's a very suspicious rocket appearing out of nowhere. Probably lets Dyer know that there's smoke there. But we have the Shadow Fiend going into the Roshan. Oh, we've got a hook in from the Clockwork. We've got separating the Veno. Veno force-staffs himself up but misses. Dropping the ulti? Maybe doesn't drop the ulti at all. Veno's down. And Radiant's in at Roche. We got Pyro P in Roshan somehow. Coming through, we've got a Disruptor ulti stopping everyone from getting their Shadow Fiend BKBs out of it to kill the Sand King. Wraith King goes in. Puck is on the Pugna, just slaying him. The ulti from the Wraith King comes out, so does the ulti from Shadow Fiend. Wraith King's dead in 2 seconds. We've got a Disruptor and a Puck alive. Decimation, that looks like a Roche throw to me. Not sure what's going there. 25 strength from the Darkseer, 2400 health. And their gold lead's only 3k now. Probably an XP. I wonder if they're losing an XP. Ooh, double buyback. Double buyback. That was probably unnecessary. One probably would have been fine. They're looking for kills. The Puck goes in with the ulti. Puck heals himself up. We got the Gale and the ulti on Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend's about to take so much damage. Got nowhere to run either because the Disruptor TP's into the shrine. Glimpsing someone back. The Silencer back. Wraith King's still fighting the Clockwork. Goes down, but he has ulti. Puck's still there. Got the Sand King ulti coming in big. We've got the Clockwork trying to get away, but he can't. We've got the Darkseer trying to get away, but he can't. Or can he? We've got a Force Staff. Oh, the Glimpse bringing him all the way back right after he blinked, and he's dead. Radiant with the catastrophic failure. Dyer wants to push. They're going straight for it. No, none of this Roche bullshit. None of this fucking other push the other lanes bullshit. Like, they want to go ham. And they want to force buybacks and get the tower. This tower to be specific. And I say that, and they go Roche. So, they're going Roche. They're, slaying Roche pretty hard. This is a pretty safe bet right here. Especially because they know they can't respond. Might try to farm up afterwards. Wards were put up. Ooh, this actually sees. Let's actually see this ward that was just put down there. And they're going right back mid with the Aegis, so they don't give a fuck. 3 people still dead. Darkseer with no wall because he's dead. Has wall when he's back. Clockwork just hooked. Oh, just hooked the illusion from the Disruptor. They thought they were getting the Disruptor, and they didn't. Pyro P up in front hitting it. I'm not sure that's where we want the Sand King. Wraith King in back coming saying, I'm going to come up here and hit it now. Sand King's got that damage on him, that's why he doesn't want to be up there. Just cancels his blink. Puck doing substantial damage. They decide to go in on that. Silencer's down. No global. No global. Comes back. Buys back and globals. Wraith King going down on the Pugna and the Clockwork. Getting stunned up. Getting pushed out for free. That was pretty clutch. Running away from the Shadow Fiend. The Disruptor dies anyway. Wraith King respawns going on the Darkseer and the Clockwork. Probably can't win that fight. Realizes that starts to run. We got a Pyro P on the Sand King being delayed by those cogs, stunning in. We've got an Aegis. Well, that's his ulti back up with the Aegis on him. Still not enough. Getting hit. Does he kite it away? He does kite it away. Puck's coming in. Oh, we've got the Gale from the Veno. These are the only 2 Radiants left. Oh, the DOT is just decimation. Sand King, Veno, like just kiting and outlasting them. It's so good. We've got the Wraith King with the ultis. We had the Aegis on the Puck there as well, I believe. Maybe the Aegis was on the Wraith King. I'm not sure. It had to have been on the Wraith King. His ulti's back already. Level 25. That's 40 seconds. So nice. Radiant trying to come out. They get stunned though. There's essentially that sees him. Wraith King trying to get out. Doesn't have ulti up for another 24. Venom trying to get out as well. So is the Sand King, and they all do. They're going back in for the... Oh, he's just getting kited so hard. The Pyro P's is waiting. He's just waiting for it. He's got his wand. Doesn't even need it. Just goes in for the Sandstorm. Venomancer. Just watching. Sitting back. Clockwork going in. Doesn't get shit. Dies. Wraith King still with no health coming back in. Wraith King still has another ulti. These fights last forever. Dire's just pushing. They don't care. We've got a Sentry Ward up in the base. We've just got all of our shit left. We've got this mana boots being used. Veno pushing bot. They say they're not done. Dire wants more. Silencer coming up with a curse. Does not deter Dire in the least bit. Gets Force Staffed up. Oh, but then the Veno ulti drops. It's a lot of damage. They're being drawn out. They still want to defend. Dire wants to fight. Dire wants to fight. Veno going back in. Veno's low. Veno's low. Oh, what's he doing? He's going back in on the creeps. We've got Disruptor trying to tank the creeps. Veno says, no, I want to go back into the base and fight more. Veno doesn't even die. He's just a crazy madman. Zodia, the retarded one. Just wow. Wow is right. TP's out from the Veno, TP's out from Disruptor. Puck, Wraith King says, fuck that, we want more. Go on top, attacking the base like it's their job. Not quite. Ulti, oh my god, he comes back, that was close. So he's got ulti in 4, probably going to use that. Is he going to blink? Yes he is, he's getting ready. Blinks in, attacks. Oh my god, he's so low. Kill him guys, he dies. But his ulti's there. Just can't even kill this Wraith King. I think it just used about 4 ultimates in the last 3 minutes in their base. That is crazy. Puck just doing his thing, styling. Got boots to travel. Clockwork coming up. Throws his blade mail. Puck is not that stupid. He'll wait for the blade mail to go down. Doesn't want to go in. Instead it goes for the middle towers. Got an orb in. Clockwork still wants to defend. Darkseer still wants to defend. They get the Wraith King. Puck wants the tower. There's the Mega Creeps. And that should almost do it. Oh, we got a Disruptor coming in with the ulti. Not quite there. Glimpses the Darkseer back. Oh, but then the Disruptor gets Rod of Atos. The Glimmer Cape will not save him. Or will it save him? Oh, the jukes are just fucking disgusting. They're coming back over. They weren't fooled. Oh, no, it's not enough. We got the Clockwork coming back in the vacuum. And he's dead. Just beat down. But the base, right? Question mark, lol. Got Pyro P with a Aghanim Scepter. Dave with the Shiva's Guard. Items are ridiculous. Just 10k net worth. 20k, 25k net worth. 10k XP. Filibuster. Ass about the fake GG. It's just a typical Russian strat to fake GG. And I don't know if these guys were Russian, but... I mean, it's like, you should be serious when you call GG. You shouldn't just willy-nilly call it to bait the other team, and it's bad mannered. So Filibuster just wanted clarification as to why the manners were so bad from Radiant. We've got a Puck with Boots of Travel level 2. Filibuster buying back. He's crazy. He's crazy. He doesn't want to even lose barracks here. No risks. Got a Gale to initiate. Puck dropping his spells. We got a glimpse back in. Silencer ultied. No global silence. Clockwork hooking in, but getting nothing. We got a vacuum wall. Gets 2, but doesn't do much damage. Clockwork going in. We got the Shrine used, and they're not going to kill that Veno at all. Oh, the Gale being used. Kiting. We got the Pyro P with the sinking, loading up his ulti. He stuns all the way back and barely misses, going for the home run plays. Got Shadow Fiend getting out alive too. So Silencer and Clockwork dead on the Radiant, and the rest of Dire alive. What the fuck? Puck just wanted it. Goes in, kills the Pugna. Oh my god, Uwa is telling him to stop fake GGing. It's, you know, it's just bad mannered. Puck dying. Oh my god, dogs from Exodia, the retarded one, the Ravage from Power once again. These 2-man stunts from Sand King, just tearing it up. Exodia, kiting. Can you kite enough? Can you kite enough? Oh, the fucking Glimmer Cave saves him. Darkseer trying to do his best, but it's not enough. It's a disaster from Filibuster, bad mannered. Adriel, it's a disaster. And Albion online players with the hard-fought victory for the Tier 6 Grand Finals Battle Cup. Got the Champions Cup coming up next week, but this was a hard-fought victory. Hard-fought. We can take a look at the. They were El lo nos hizo recapacitar, whatever the fuck that means. I don't know. Some Spanish though. Got a 2 and 13 Pugna here. Take a look at the scoreboard. 3 and 9 Darkseer. 13 and 8 Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend trying to do his best, but it's not enough. Silencer got some farm, not enough. We've got a pathetic. Oh, but it's 100 more even after winning on the winning team. Only 100 more farm on the Disruptor. It's pretty sad. It's very sad. Domination from the Wraith King, recovering to be the second highest net worth in the game. Puck carrying hard the entire game. Clutch, look at this, 33 assists right here. That's called 2-man stuns and big ultis. And then we've got the Venomancer doing his thing, just being a brood mother. Well, let's take a look at the building damage. Pretty evenly split here between the 3 cores, which is what you would expect. Total damage done, about the same, split between the 3 cores. Support heroes being bought 31 wards and 18 observer wards from the Disruptor. Just a little bit more than the Pugna. So the Pugna was holding his own. And we had Pyro P kicking in with a little bit of wards as well, whereas Silence really wasn't doing much. So, yeah, there it is. That was the grand final victory. I guess we can take a look at the graph as well. See the XP network just dive down. Those fights where the Dire just outlasted the Radiant, just right there. I mean, there's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then just those 2-3 fights where everyone outlasted. Just the game right there. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll try to do these for Battle Cups when I can. You know, the championship games with my friends, just so I can talk shit. Hopefully not the ones that I'm in, because that's weird, but you know, try to do it for as many as I can. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch y'all next time.